What are consultants good for? Depending on who you ask, you're going to get a different answer. Answers vary based on organizational size, expertise of the consultants, and the backgrounds of hiring managers and the executive team. To understand what a consultant is good for, it's best to understand what the consulting role used to be, what it is now, and where it's headed. I'm Chris Bahura, and welcome to my channel, Breaking Status Quo. Consultants, what are they good for? Not too long ago, the primary goal of a consultant was to make sure the organization was successful by supporting the key people in the organization. And the consultant did this by providing critical knowledge, advisory, and leadership. By training and establishing a strong competency, consultants coached and mentored managers and other key people to be successful. Over time, organizations place more emphasis on reducing costs through standardization, increasing the span of managers, and establishing stronger organizational structure driven by specialization. And this fundamentally changes the main goal for a consultant. Rather than providing critical knowledge, the consultant provides specialized knowledge that is aligned with the activities, roles, and responsibilities specified by the organizational structure. So rather than supporting people, the consultant is guided and managed by key people to support structure. The consultant is expected to have deep specialized knowledge that is certified by an external entity. And as with most certifications, there's too much emphasis on theory and not enough emphasis on practice. And this impacts any advisory the consultant does. Advisory is limited to specific bodies of knowledge, enticing the consultant to focus on deep-rooted issues and not the overall big picture. This narrows the consultant's perspective of being a leader to being an analyst and producer. Now, someone has to do what the consultant has traditionally done for supporting successful key people. Training that the consultant has traditionally done has been taken over by training firms, while building competencies have been taken over by advisory firms. And the effectiveness of these training and advisory firms hinge on the competency of management. For there to be successful key people, there needs to be successful key management. After a while, it was realized, for there to be successful management, there needs to be a successful culture. This changes the consultant's role from supporting structure to supporting a successful culture. To do this, the consultant provides specialized training to promote innovation and end-to-end strategic change. This specialized training can be workshops, coaching, or roadshows, all intended to engage the main stakeholders and heavy hitters of the organization. To engage these heavy hitters, we need to talk about capital, the capital that drives innovation, data capital, and human capital. Wrapping up, we bring on consultants to make the organization successful. Depending upon our organization and size, we can have consultants supporting key people, organizational structure, or a successful culture, and at many times all three. The consultant, especially the right consultant, is not a cost but an investment in the continuing successes of your organization, your management, and your key people. This concludes my perspective on consultants. Do you agree? Disagree? Let's discuss. Subscribe, and thanks for listening.